So before I get started, go ahead and remember to subscribe to this channel for continued updates. Okay, so this video is about which part in Spain we've settled on for our shoestring trip. Our intention is to spend some quality time in one city and not to bounce around too much. I mean, we'll set kind of a home base, and then again, if it fits in with our shoestring budget, we'll rent a car, maybe a Panda, and we will, take little day trips or weekend trips here and there just to explore a bit more of Spain. We definitely don't want to stay in a very large city. So Madrid, Barcelona, those are out. We want something much smaller, I would say between 100 and 300,000 people. So how to decide where to go? There's a great website called Weather Similarity, and I will put the link below. And what it does is it compares and matches climate data between cities around the world so you can find comparable climates. For example, we like Central California weather and are looking for something similar in Spain or Portugal. So I go into California, and I'm going to choose Ojai as my first city. And on the left, you can see that it provides a number of choices around the world and a few in Spain. So I'm going to click on Barcelona here, and you can see Barcelona is in the northeast coast of Spain, and if I click on it, it will compare the temperature data between Ojai and Barcelona. And that's a pretty good match, about 99% match. And it also showed me Mallorca, so I'll click on Palma, and you can also see that this is an even better match. And I know it because I've been to Mallorca. It's fantastic. But because we've been to Mallorca, we're actually going to focus more on the mainland. And just north of Barcelona is Girona. It's about a 45-minute drive north. You can take a train there as well. It's about an hour out from the coast, and it's about 100,000 people. So that size fits the bill for us. And fun fact, it is a filming site for Game of Thrones, and there's a beautiful river that runs through it. You can see this, the River Onyar, and I have some really lovely photos here. It runs right through the city, and there's a great Syrian bakery, one of my favorites, just a bonus for you. But Girona is also fairly spendy for somebody who is on a shoestring. The other thing about Girona is that it's super trendy with cyclists, and that is not that appealing to me, frankly. There's nothing wrong with cyclists. My husband is a cyclist, but it's, we spent some time in Mallorca last year, about a month in March, which is apparently high season. It's like the mating season for cyclists because they were all over the place. They're like just inundating the towns, which is great. I mean, it's tourism. Spain is quite reliant on tourism. So cyclists bring that to the country. And then there's the whole concern about just meeting anybody during a pandemic. So if we're in a town where we don't know anybody, then it's going to be a lot harder to meet people, which sucks. I mean, I love my husband, but... And then my final concern just about choosing Spain in general, Girona or not, is this late dinner culture. I'm such an American. I eat dinner at 6. It's just a funny sort of quirk of that culture that I don't know if I'll ever be able to adapt to. So, talk to you soon.